Hi, this is Kim White with the My Sexy Business Team. I'm here in Lexington, Kentucky I spent the day at Buck Brannaman's Colt Clinic learning some horsemanship. That's actually been on my bucket list since I was a little girl, and I am now 50 and finally getting to go and see what it's all about. It was an amazing day, absolutely amazing. But the thing that I love so much about this clinic is that the way you train a horse is so much like doing business. You know, I know everybody probably thinks I'm crazy. I turn everything into business. But here's the thing. When you are a good steward, when you are a good attractant, when you are good to people, when you are good to your customers, when you show up when you're supposed to, it's the same thing that he's teaching about the horses. The horses trust you. It's how you get them to do the things you want them to do. You don't have to beat them into submission. You actually lead them into trusting, in a trusting relationship, and then whatever you ask them, they want to do. So here's the thing about business. If you're not taking time to train your customers and lead them in a direction that they want to do business with you, you're doing it the wrong way. You're trying to beat a dead horse by attacking your family and friends and anybody walking by to buy whatever it is you're selling. And that is not sexy. Sexy is people are tracking you down to do business with you. So here's the other part I want to ask you. Are you doing what you love to do and making money at it? Because that's another really sexy part about Buck Brannaman's life and business and all that he's got going on. Is the very thing that he loves to do is his business. So if you're trying to do a business just because you need to make money, I just want you to stop for a minute and think about it. What do you love to do? What do you love to do that could be turned into a business? What do you love to do that could be turned into something that would make you be able to make enough money to do what you love every day? You know, our motto is a sexy business for a sexy life. And we mean that. I cannot tell you what it means to me to be able to start working with horses again. And, you know, that was something, I had horses when I was little. And it was a big deal to me. And a lot of life happened to me and kind of squelched that. A few years ago, my son said something to me that really affected me and impacted me. He said, "Mom, when are you going to do what you want to do? You always make sure everybody else gets what they want, but when are you going to do what you want?" And I thought, well, I thought I was doing it. And then I realized there are some things that are different, that I am 50 and I am thinking it's crazy to think about training a horse. I don't want to train a bunch of horses. I just want to train my horse. And so it's pretty sexy to me that I now am on the path, which may take a few years. I don't know. But it's okay. I have time. I have the time to do it because of the life that I lead. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't mean to dull you all or tell you all something you don't want to know, but I think it's important. I think it's important that you know that when you attract customers and you are doing things to draw them instead of chasing them, it's so much sexier than trying to, you know, bombard everybody because you're desperate to sell something. Don't be desperate, guys. Be a good business person. Do the things that it takes. Do the work. That was another thing he talked about today, is if you don't do the work, you don't get the results. And you can tell by the results if someone is doing the work. So, are you doing the work? I know I just posted in the club yesterday or the day before. Yesterday, I don't know. We're on a massive road trip, so I'm not sure what day, but yesterday or the day before, about, you know, were they in the club to be nosy or were they there to work their business? Because here's the thing, we're about helping you and promoting you and helping you learn what to do to have a great business. We're not here just to entertain you. We're here to help you live the life that you dream about. So if you're not living that life or you want to do more of it, hook up with us. Get in the club and join us there for some amazing sauce. There are so many powerhouses in there. I'm in awe. I'm in awe of the people that we're put in contact with because of what we do. But here's the other thing. You don't have to be in the club. You don't have to be in anything. Do good business, guys. If you don't know what that means, follow us and look it up, because I'm telling you, good business is sexy and it attracts. Now, if you're in the club, I'll be joining you in just a second to give you some amazing tips that I learned today. And I am excited to see everybody. So if you're not in the club, it's mysexybusiness.com/club. We have a new class coming out this week. It's the graphics class. You'll get that for free if you join, and you get the first month of the club free, so you can't lose if you want to try it out. If you're already in the club, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Love you guys. Have a good night.